Hey everyone, it's LaDon. I hope you're doing well. Wanted to come on really quickly today to share with you guys a couple of tips for using hair gels. There are some naturalistas, you may be one of them, who have like a hate-hate or a love-hate relationship with gel because it leaves your hair feeling dry, or you get a lot of product buildup or flaking on the hair, or it's extra crisp when it dries. I believe that hair gel is for everyone. I mean, I believe everyone can effectively use it, but it's really important that you select the right gel for your hair and that you utilize it appropriately for your hair type. Our hair is like uniquely individual, right, and different. For instance, I can't use hair gel in the same way that my daughter uses it, and vice versa. So you just have to know your hair and then adjust how you utilize the product for your particular hair type. And I'm not talking about typing system. I'm talking about its porosity level, its thickness, how fine the hair end is, so on and so forth. So the first step is to find the right gel for your hair. Now there are some gels that will bring out the best in your hair, and there are some gels that will bring out the absolute worst. So it's very important to read your product ingredients when selecting a gel. Perfect example is Eco Styler gels. I hear lots of complaints about folks not liking Eco Styler gel, saying that it makes their hair super dry. Well, one of the reasons it could cause your hair to be dry is if you are protein sensitive. If you're protein sensitive, then you don't want to use an Eco Styler gel. You don't want to select that gel because it is high on proteins and you will not have a good result. So if you're protein sensitive, stay away from products that contain the type of protein you're sensitive to, or any other product ingredients your hair doesn't like. So definitely read those labels to select the best gel for your hair. Another thing you might want to think about is, have you clarified your hair? Because you can have, you can have silicones and stuff like that that have built up on your hair, and that could be what is suffocating, the hair and making it feel dry. So it doesn't necessarily have to be the gel, but you want to look at all of these factors that could contribute to dryness. So you want to, again, when you're selecting that gel, if in the past you felt like the gel has made your hair feel really dry, you want to make sure that you clarify before you use it. And then also you want to be checking those product ingredients to make sure that you're not selecting a gel with products that don't agree with your hair. Here's another tip. If your hair feels or looks really flaky after you have applied gel to your hair, here's what I want you to do. The next time you style your hair, whether wash and go or twist out, whatever you're doing, I want you to take a little bit of your gel and make sure, again, it's a gel that works well for your hair. Take a little bit of that gel and take a little bit of any other stylers you're using on your hair. And I want you to mix those in the palm of your hands to see how those products mix together. And when I say products, I mean everything, even your leave-in. You want to put those together because it could be that those products just don't play well together. Okay, another thing I want you to think about is how you're applying the product. Sometimes the gel gets flaky or makes our hair look flaky because we're using too much product on the hair. So if you tend to be heavy-handed, consider using a little bit less gel, okay? Or try this. Before you apply the gel, make sure that you're truly, saturating the hair with water. I use water and aloe vera mix. Make sure that you saturate the hair really well with water and then apply your gel. Or even better, and also to avoid crunchiness, for those of you who don't like to use gel because you feel like your hair will be crunchy, try doing this. Saturate the hair with water really well and then apply your favorite oil. This happens to be coconut oil. Love to use that. Or use your favorite, pudding or cream styler, whatever, and then use the gel on top of that, okay? If you do that, I think that you will find that you will have significantly less crunch once your hair dries. It'll be much softer by comparison. Those are my tips. Think about the type of gel you select from your hair. Read those product ingredients. Stay away from product ingredients that don't work for your hair. Mix products together in the palm of your hands, your gel with the other products you're using to make sure that they will play well together. And then, to avoid, flaking or, hard hair after you use your gel, consider, making sure that you saturate that hair, modifying the amount of gel you apply in your hair, and then also incorporating an oil or a butter beneath the gel to ensure that you don't have as much crunchiness. All right, so if you guys have any questions or concerns about this video, don't hesitate to leave them in the comment section below. If you have a question, a hair care question, please don't hesitate to leave that in the comment section below, and perhaps I'll create a video to address your question. All right, I'll see you guys later. Have a great night, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.